Welcome to UNF Morning. I'm Rebecca Davidson. This is the show that wakes you up in the AM and keeps you informed about what's happening on our campus and around our city. This week, Jacksonville is remembering local crime victims and their families. It's the National Crime Victims Week, and the city wants to let people know that victims are never forgotten. The week also helps to raise awareness of victims' rights, and this evening there will be a candlelight vigil at Hemming Plaza starting at 6 p.m. New generations of young girls are now hitting puberty much earlier than their moms and big sisters did. According to a pediatric study, about 15% of girls now experience puberty by their 7th birthday, and 1 in every 10 also start developing breasts around the same time. Studies show that early puberty can lead to increased odds for drug use and behavioral problems, as well as major health risks. Weather is on the minds of many as we approach summer, and UNF Morning has got you covered. Here is the daily forecast. Bacon is one of America's favorite foods, and now you can carry the comforting scent of bacon with you well past breakfast time. The Chicago company Farganay has released a new line of bacon-scented cologne. There are 2 bacon scents to choose from, along with a women's perfume line. You can find all the bacon-scented products you want at farganay.com. The weather has finally started heating up, and so is this year's fishing season. Wildlife officials warn people to look out for Gulf sturgeon while boating. These fish tend to jump out of the water during mating season and sometimes hit boaters. They can weigh up to 200 pounds and are headed for the Suwannee River this month. Well, now we've got Sam Hauser with us to talk about sports. What's going on with the Ospreys this week, Sam?
Well, they're still nationally ranked in 3 categories: hits, home runs, and slugging percentage. So the offense is there, and they got a game tonight at 6 o'clock.
Great.
The UNF baseball team will hit the road to take on Georgia Southern at 6 o'clock tonight. The Ospreys won the first meeting on March 2nd by a final of 11-3 at Dusty Rhodes Field, and they look to complete the sweep of the season series. The Ospreys are 9-6 in non-conference play and are currently 4th in the ASUN standings. This Saturday is the 7th annual Pats Run, sponsored by the Pat Tillman Foundation. Pat Tillman is a former NFL veteran who left the league in 2002 to join the military, and the foundation provides resources and educational scholarships to veterans, active service members, and their dependents. The 4.2-mile race starts Saturday at 7 a.m. at Sun Devil Stadium on the campus of Arizona State University. The puck drops on the 2011 Stanley Cup playoffs tonight. The 8-seed Blackhawks will have their hands full as they look to defend their title. They would take on the overall number 1 seed Vancouver Canucks in the first round. There are 5 games on the slate tonight, starting with Tampa and Pittsburgh in the east and Phoenix and Detroit in the west, with both games starting at 7 o'clock. Also playing tonight are the Rangers and Capitals at 7:30, Nashville and Anaheim at 10:30, and the Blackhawks game is at 10. Well, that's all I have for sports.
Gosh, I can't believe hockey season is already over and the Stanley playoffs are tonight.
Yeah, the season went by really fast. Glad to see the playoffs around. This is my favorite time of year.
Also, we want to remind you that starting Friday, the library will be open for 24 hours for finals. Well, thank you for joining us and have a great day, Jacksonville.